Hey everyone, welcome to Soul Insightful Tarot. My name is Carol and I'm an intuitive reader and channeler, guided here to share messages from the divine. So, divine feminine. You're gonna have to bear with me. I've literally been getting messages for your reading for 2 days, okay? An onslaught of messages, a little overwhelming, so please be patient, okay? So, Divine Feminine, if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support. If you are new to the channel and drawn here by the very obvious twin flame vibe, you may want to check out my general energy readings. I am fully aware that I am channeling twin flames in separation in most of my readings, okay? So, Divine Feminine, Jesus, I don't even know where to start. Hang on a second. Clear and ground the energy, please, Spirit. Okay. They're telling me to slow down, okay? So, Divine Feminine, a lot going on astrologically that is affecting the connection. Like, I cannot emphasize enough how much what is happening in terms of astrology is impacting the connection at this time and in coming months. The upcoming Leo full moon, okay, on February 16th is going to be huge. The 222 portal, okay, coming up, going to be huge. Think back to last July and August, okay, when we had the full moon in Aquarius and the new moon in Leo. You may get some clues to where you are in your journey in terms of what was happening back then, okay? Now, the other big thing I want to mention, and you know, I'm sorry if you want me to dig right into the cards, I'm going to bring forward the messages Spirit wants me to bring forward, and this is part of it, okay? Like I said, I channel, okay? So I will get to the cards, be patient, which, by the way, are absolute fire, all right? So what we have coming up, Divine Feminine, a very rare, and I mean rare, Mars-Venus conjunction. There's videos popping up all over about it. I would direct you to view some of those. I am actually going to link below this video. It was 1:38 when I just looked at the clock. 1:11, right? 1:11, which interestingly enough, that was on the clock as I was preparing for your reading. So 1:11, and one of the huge messages here, Divine Feminine, is things are aligning, okay? And the planetary astrological shifts have so much to do with it, okay? So, Mars-Venus conjunction, okay? It's going to begin on February 12th. And for February 12th, 13th, a couple of days, I think the actual conjunction coincides with the Leo full moon on the 16th. Now, don't quote me on all of this, okay? I'm not an astrologer, but they want me to bring this forward. This conjunction, now, I heard in one place it lasts a month. I heard in another it lasts 2 months, okay? So, you know, do your own research. It's going to be huge. All planets are currently direct and will remain that way, I think, until April 29th. Now, we are still in Mercury post-shadow. Venus post-shadow lasts until the beginning of March. This is all so significant to your journey, okay? I'm going to continue with my retrograde love insights readings, okay, till I close out every sign, because this energy is very much in play still till the beginning of March, all right? Now, I've also been told by my guides that Jupiter conjunct Pisces in April is going to be significant. So, Divine Feminine, long of the short of it, okay? Everything is lining up, all right? Now, When I first started to prepare for your reading, I looked at the clock. It was 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Everything is aligning. I also looked at the clock at another time. It was 12:44. I think if you're on the twin flame journey, you understand the significance of 44, right? Also, number of the archangels, 12, right? Breaking down to a 3. We just saw 138, 111. Empress energy. I'm telling you, for many of you, and I feel the people the collective I'm connecting with right now, manifestation of union, right? Empress energy, giving birth to the physical union. It's close. So take this as it resonates. We are all on different, trajectories, timelines on a twin flame journey. But if you resonate with my readings, I feel, and especially the DM to DF readings that I've been doing, union is, I'm actually hearing the word imminent, okay? So keep being the Empress you are, right? Keep focusing on your own energy, your mission, your light, okay? Because that literally calls your divine masculine home, okay? So, divine feminine. I'm gonna start with the song that came channeled through, all right? Now, interestingly enough, I no joke, I heard this song in the store the other day, and I wasn't paying much attention to it. And I heard Stop and Listen, DM to DF. So I listened, I was kind of in a hurry, and I came home that night, okay? This was Tuesday, and I looked up the lyrics, okay? So the song is from 1990. That year could have meaning for some of you. Also, 1 and 9 is 1. 1 and 9 is 1, okay? So, new beginning energy, magician energy, divine masculine for me as a reader, okay? I actually screenshot these lyrics at 6:03 on Tuesday night, okay? Now, think about the energy of 6, the Lover's card, right? And we have the 3, Empress energy. Now, interestingly enough, that could be giving us some timing, okay? So, Empress energy, Taurus season, late April into May, okay? And then 6 energy, right? Gemini energy, May to June, okay? So, I feel that springtime has a lot of beautiful new beginning energy for many of you, okay? Now, interestingly enough, I had to, now look, I'm looking at the clock, 1:44, okay? I cannot make this shit up. But I had to take a picture, screenshot the lyrics this morning because it was too far back in my other screenshots. I needed it accessible. 9:42, now, that's 9 and 6, which is what? 15, right? Which is Capricorn energy, devil energy, right? And it's funny, this song, the lyrics, a lot of it is about, well, ego, okay? The song is called Wholehearted, and that is spelled H-O-L-E, okay? And it's by a group called Extreme. And I also got the message with that for some of you, if your masculine is prone to extremes, right? Finding that middle path may have been challenging, right? This message could be particularly relevant, all right? Clearing ground. Okay, thanks, Divine Feminine. Be patient with me. The energy is intense. That's the best way I can describe it, all right? So, life's ambition occupy my time. Priorities confuse the mind. Happiness one step behind. This inner peace I've yet to find. Rivers flow into the sea, yet even the sea is not so full of me. If I'm not blind, why can't I see that a circle can't fit where a square should be? There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by you. And this hole in my heart can't be filled with the things I do. Wholehearted. This heart of stone is where I hide. These feet of clay kept warm inside. Day by day, less satisfied, not fade away before I die. Rivers flow into the sea, yet even the sea is not so full of me. If I'm not blind, why can't I see that a circle can't fit where a square should be? There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by you. Should have known from the start I'd fall short with the things I do. Wholehearted, wholehearted. And interestingly, that's repeated 6 times, okay? Lover's energy. Divine Feminine, I am connecting in with a group, collective of Divine Masculines that is acknowledging their ego, their ambitions, the priorities that have confused them, taken up their time, and kept them from happiness and inner peace, okay? Now, I do feel a sense of guilt, remorse, right? Regret that this was not seen sooner, right? But here's the deal. We can't see something until it's time to see it, right? And I feel that's exactly what's happening now. Should have known from the start I'd fall short with the things I do. Now, this can be addictions, toxic friendships, karmic partners, whatever it was. This collective of Divine Masculines is acknowledging that there's a hole in their heart that can only be filled by you, right? I also thought this was an interesting selection, given that Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Now, Divine Feminine, I may do another reading on Valentine's Day, but if not, this is the message that's meant to come forward, okay? So, with that being said, now I had something else very interesting happen, and this is all part of the message, right? This is how channelers, oracles work, okay? So, as I'm preparing for your reading, I go to walk in my bathroom. Now, I did take a walk this morning, okay? Many of you know I often do that to prepare for readings. And I saw something on the carpet, okay, in my bathroom, and I thought it was a piece of fuzz, whatever. And I looked down, and I put it in here because it's very tiny. It is a tiny baby gray feather, okay? Now, if you saw a reading, I don't know, it was maybe a month ago that I posted, I saw a white feather on my walk. So this is this teeny tiny baby gray feather. And I'm kind of feeling too that symbolic, okay? Probably of a tiny baby bird, right? Manifestations, springtime. So I go over, and of course, what do? I Google gray feather. And this one came up at the top of my feed, all right? Gray feather meaning, worry not about manifestations. Things are in balance. Now, remember I told you too that things are lining up, okay? Now, look at the picture right here that comes in with this article. Wholehearted, right? I mean, I cannot make this shit up. It's crazy. Now, it's funny. I'm being called to the date on this, and I didn't look at this until now. August 16th, 2021, which was last August, probably, I'm guessing, around the time of the Leo new moon, okay? I am telling you, this period between the Leo new moon last year and the Leo full moon coming up, interestingly enough, on February 16th, this was August 16th, it's extremely important for your union, which of course you're not supposed to worry about, right? Because things are in balance. Let's go ahead and read a little bit of this. Now, I did screenshot this at 1:12. Okay, so 12 would be Pisces energy, Hanged Man energy, okay, which is going to be significant. And we do also have 11 there, like 112, right? And that equals a 13. Huge transformations are coming. Okay, let me read this. The gray feather is the sign from the universe that all is in balance and one need not worry about either the manifestations or troubles in day-to-day life, as despite all odds and the current situation, it would change for the best. The gray feather represents changes that have been sedentary for a longer period, but now a faster movement can be expected. These changes will lead to further changes, which would then aid in bringing desires and manifestations to life. A lot of people believe that the gray feather means that they are either in a limbo or will be in limbo for an indefinite period of time. This is partially correct, but a deeper probing would reveal this phase is merely the perfect calm before the storm, right? The separation phase, where things, divine feminine, line up, right? In this phase, the way the person thinks or achieves a certain goal undergoes change. It is also a hint that the Devi guides have now prepared the person to take on a bigger role in the very near future of 2 to 3 days if the gray feather is seen in a lucid dream state. Now, so today is February 10th. What happens in 2 days? 2 to 3 days? Mars-Venus conjunct begins, okay? So, divine feminine, if you are not feeling the magic of all of this, right? I don't know what else to say, okay? So, let's go ahead without further ado and dig into the cards, all right? I had 2 come out off camera. By the way, if you are new here and you are wondering why I do not shuffle on camera, I did a video about a month ago of what my shuffling process is like. You will see it in my playlist. Divine Feminine, this is a new deck, by the way. I'm dropping things. Secret Messages from the Heart. I am very attracted to you, and I can feel the chemistry building between us. I have no doubt that many of you are feeling an intensity in the merging of the energetic fields, okay? Next card out. I have a lot going on in my life right now, and I can't give you the attention you deserve. Now, this may be the case real time, because look at the top of the deck, Divine Feminine. 8 of Pentacles, Emperor, and the 5 of Wands, okay? So, I do feel that this Divine Masculine, which, by the way, Emperor, right, is working through any obstacles, whether internal or external, to get to you, okay? I'm hearing that song, There's a Hole in My Heart That Can Only Be Filled by You. I'm hearing those lyrics again as I'm saying this. Now, the song also speaks of this very thing, okay? So it could be, too, Divine Feminine, right? That whatever this was, life's ambitions, priorities, obstacles, right? Created 4 of Cups, Hermit, a missed opportunity between you and your Divine Masculine. He is reflecting on this with the Hermit energy, okay? I literally cannot believe the way everything is mirroring everything else. The messages I've channeled, the song lyrics, the cards that are coming out, it's unbelievable, okay? So, let's go ahead and see. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Now, I didn't look at this yet. Please forgive me for letting you go. I was a fool, and now I want you back. Can we start over and have a fresh new beginning? So, like I said, for some of you, I feel that whatever this is, this a lot going on, is probably valid right now, but I feel it's also speaking to the reason why in the past your masculine let you go, let the connection go, whatever it was, okay? Top of the deck. The silence between us is really bothering me. Is this really over, right? And Divine Feminine, we see that reflected here. So they're wondering, is this it, right? Is this it? 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Did I lose this for good, right? Wow. All right, Divine Feminine, let's see if anything else comes out. It's funny, I went to pick up the deck and this one stayed on the table. I'm going to take that as a very valid message. The silence between us is bothering me. Now, some of you may be in communication or, limited contact, but here's the deal. I have a feeling what really needs to be said isn't being said, right? Okay. Spirit, okay. Wow. Okay. Divine Feminine, get ready for this. Okay. We had 2 come out. First one, let's get to know each other better. Things are moving too fast. Now, what I feel your masculine is likely saying to you is, because for the group I'm reading for, I am quite sure there's separation or challenge happening. So when your masculine reconnects, he is saying, I want to get to know you better again. Because I'm hearing actually 3 to 5 years for some of you, you've been in a period of challenge or separation. This is a call to take things slowly, okay? Next card. I want to offer you an exclusive, committed relationship, and I will do all I can to make us happy. Now, I got to tell you, this is an oracle deck, and I do not feel that every divine masculine is going to come racing in with this huge offer of commitment. What I feel this is saying is they are committed to the connection, to getting to know you again, okay? And that they aren't going to be connecting with another feminine energy, male or female. Because remember, not every divine masculine is a man, okay? So keep that in mind. But what I am seeing here, Divine Feminine, is somebody who is committed to the connection, to connecting with you and keeping other distractions at bay. And I'm literally hearing at bay. That's not something I would normally say, okay? So, beautiful energy, Divine Feminine. Now, bottom of the deck has not changed. They feel like a fool for letting you go. They want to start over. They want this fresh new beginning. Deck split off here at I'm so glad we found each other because my life has been so much better ever since, okay? Now, we had a card stay on the table, and this may be some of what your masculine is working through. It's complicated, but I still have feelings for my ex. I'm not yet ready to release this attachment. Now, this could be some of what they are working through right now, okay? Some of the obstacle, because this can be a card of competition, and we do know that many people, masculines, right, are ending karmic and unhealthy attachments, all right? In order that, Divine Feminine, look, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups, they can move confidently in the direction of new connections, which in this case, right, Divine Feminine, would be, and 10 of Cups for me is often a twin flame card, reconnecting with you, okay? And, it takes some time to clear those things out. So I think that's a beautiful thing. Now, it's funny. When I saw that feather, right, on the carpet right as I enter into my bathroom, I did have another message, which I almost forgot until right now. So think about the bathroom, and everything is a message, okay? Well, at least for me it is. What do we do in the bathroom, right? We release our waste, right? Purge, so to speak. We cleanse ourselves. We prepare for rest or prepare for our day, right? So that's what your divine masculine is doing. Preparation, right? And also releasing waste. Whatever it is, difficult emotions. And it doesn't have to be a particular ex. This could just be the, internal conflict. Whatever emotional state has kept them stagnant. That's what, look, 10 of Wands, and created a burden. So they are working through that. Why, Divine Feminine? So they can come forward to you, all 9 of Pentacles, right? With a new offer. Whew. Okay. I just heard hurry, okay? All right. Let's see if there's anything else. Spirit, anything else for Divine Feminine from Divine Masculine? Is there anything else here, please? Thank you. I could feel it. Okay. I may not always show it, but I care about you a lot, and I don't want to lose this connection. Oh my God, Divine Feminine. Okay. Look, again, I went to pick this up. I want to hold you tight in my arms and whisper, I love you. Beautiful energy, okay? Now, let's look where the deck split off. I'm sorry for all the things I've said and done that caused you hurt and pain. I'm literally seeing the 5 of Cups in my third eye. Bottom of the deck, we have too many problems in this relationship, and the roller coaster ride is making me ill. Maybe we should call it quits for now. Now, again, I mentioned to you, many of your masculines are releasing other attachments. I feel this energy pertains to that, but this could also pertain to the reason why you went into separation in the first place, right? Calling it quits because it was too much up and down, back and forth. And that's what happens, and that's why the separation phase occurs. So each divine counterpart can kind of go to their own corner, do the inner work they need to do so they can come back together, right? Now, this could also be them saying, I am so sorry for all that up and down, back and forth, right? And for walking away in the first place. All right, Divine Feminine. Spiritual Journey Oracle deck. First card out. Look at this. Wholehearted. Heart opening. Anahata is the energy of love within you. Opening the heart chakra fills you with love, forgiveness, and compassion. Your masculine is undergoing a heart opening. Next card out, we have, what did I tell you about alignment? Soul alignment. There is an integration of yourself and your soul's purpose happening at this time. Now remember, Divine Feminine, pretty much whatever your masculine is experiencing energetically, you will be experiencing as well. And I think for many of you that I'm speaking to, you can feel the merger getting more intense, okay? Even at a distance. Empowerment. Take ownership of planning and executing to your highest potential. Even the smallest step forward is a leap in the right direction, right? And remember that gray feather thing that I read to you? That's exactly what this is talking about. Changes happening that will make other changes, that will make other changes, that will manifest your desires into the physical realm, right? Now, this is primarily your masculine telling you what they are going through. You are likely doing this as well. Remember, mirror, mirror, okay? guidance from Spirit. You are in a tough situation, and Spirit is ready to offer guidance if you just act. If you just ask, I said act, okay? Intensifying. A circumstance has come to the surface and must be addressed. I'm holding these together because they came out together, okay? And I feel that a lot of this, what's intensifying, is that the masculine knows it is time to, and I'm hearing mend the fences, mending the fence, okay? Bridging the distance. They're showing me this, okay? I feel, hang on, clearing ground, the energy, a lot of anxiety, a lot of uncertainty, okay? So that is what your divine masculine is feeling. By the way, for those of you that are new here, I have a tendency to channel the masculine collective. Yep, telepathy. So you are likely connecting very strongly with your divine masculine. Self-care, clearing the energy field, your spiritual path, igniting your passions. I'm telling you, divine feminine, each time I do one of these readings, the energy is intensifying more and more. Nourishment, soul connection, light worker, incoming messages, and pivot point. I feel many of you are going to be receiving messages very soon. Psychic abilities, forgiveness, and reconciliation. Living your soul's purpose. I don't know what else to say. It's coming. Get ready. I just heard I won't back down, okay? That's actually bringing forward that song, Tom Petty, I Won't Back Down, okay? Spirit, anything else, please, from divine masculine? Whoa. Okay. All right. Oh, my God. Yeah, they need to speak up. Your authentic voice. Yep, void. What was I just talking about with bridging the distance? Look at the two cards that came out. Void and sharing. So this is all about coming forward to speak to you. Why do I say speak? Your authentic voice. Right behind it, trauma and wounds, to bridge that distance and get back into the energy of sharing. Look at the bottom, or look what the two cards that were left in my hand. New life. Your life as you know it looks differently than before or soon will. Obstruction, roadblock. So what the roadblock is communication. To heal these old wounds, to rediscover the connection. Karmic lessons, right? Divine feminine, this is beautiful. Look, recovery, relationship paradigms open to receive on the top of the deck. This is the energy divine feminine spirit is calling you to be in. Receptive and open to the recovery of the connection. When your divine masculine reaches out to speak to you, to bridge the distance, right? That's the obstruction to this new life. Communication. It's very clear. Now, I don't know about you all. It might be different in your connections, but I feel, right, divine feminine, you lead in the light, in the energetics. They lead on the land. Meaning, for most of you, I am receiving that your masculine is the one that needs to reach out to you. Always trust your own intuition and use your discernment, okay? But I feel it's the masculine that will initiate this communication to bridge that distance. This is literally confirmation of what I was channeling through, okay? And that's what's intensifying. They are receiving guidance from spirit to share, to open up, to speak. I'm a little shaky, and I wasn't. That's not me. They're afraid. okay? Spirit, anything else for Divine Feminine before I move on? Is there anything else? The deck got stubborn. Anything else? One more pass, please, Spirit. Okay, I'm dropping the deck. They just said put it away. Bottom of the deck, letting go. Releasing control. Yeah, disconnecting, okay? So for some of you, too, it could be that your masculine is still letting go, disconnecting from, well, whatever has kept the two of you in physical separation, okay? Boy, I feel nervous, and it's not me, it's their energy, okay? So, Divine Feminine, let's take a look at the deck. Yeah, look, okay, unbelievable, seriously. Letting go, disconnecting, right? So, your masculine is world energy here, wrapping up cycles, okay? Integrating the lessons for the new beginnings. We have him showing up here. Look at this. Look, King of Cups, Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I've been talking about Gemini energy a lot here. Now, if I'm looking at this timing-wise, the closest energy on the world card would be Taurus season. This is Pisces for me as a reader. This would also reflect Taurus and Gemini. It is, look, and then I have the Three of Wands. And Aquarius. So, yeah, look, and here you are, Divine Feminine, Queen of Wands. So, here's the deal. Your Divine Masculine is preparing. Three of Wands within a 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. That would take us to March, April, May. I'm telling you, I've been getting this a lot. April, May. For some of you, it could be Aquarius season. They see it. They want to heal this with you. They want to bridge the distance. Ace of Pentacles with Lovers, a new offer. King of Cups, closing out a cycle of separation and distance. Now, Divine Feminine, if you have your Divine Masculine blocked so that they can't get through to you, you may want to reconsider that. It's up to you, right? But here's the deal. This is also not going to move forward until this masculine, right? They've already decided, Divine Masculine, King of Cups, for this new beginning based on what they feel, right? Wholehearted. There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by you, right? They see it. They see the bigger picture. They want to heal the blockages and the distance between you and them. By the way, if you're new here, for me as a reader, I usually read King and Queen of Wands as Divine Masculine and Feminine, okay? So, your masculine is, now what order was that in? And that's important. King of Cups, this order, okay. So, here's the deal. He is balancing out and preparing to come forward. Now, I often see the Two of Pentacles too. Got the infinity symbol, right? This is all about that solar plexus energy. Gaining up the will, the courage. I've been telling y'all, I feel nervous to come forward to you. So now, there could be financial or practical concerns that need to kind of come into balance also before they come forward. And we saw that with that first oracle message. Yeah, look, Two of Wands and the High Priestess. Planning the way forward. Where did we see that about planning? We saw it somewhere. Now, we see a lot of twos here. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. For some of you, too, and I feel the decision has been made, okay? But there could have been a decision between another path, another person, whatever it was, okay? Your yeah, look. So, choices. 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, okay? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, there he is. King of Wands, Empress. So, I got to be honest with you, Divine Feminine. This masculine was trying to figure out who their Empress was, and I feel this is probably in the last cycle, and I also feel, Divine Feminine, They probably didn't choose you. They chose somebody else. Well, that's over, okay? Now, the other message I'm getting from this is while King of Wands, Empress, the soul connection stayed very much intact, they didn't offer you a cup in the last cycle. Maybe they wanted to keep their options open, right? 7 of Cups. Maybe they were with a third party, which I'm telling you, for the group I'm reading for, if that was the case, and this could have been representative of many women, I think they are realizing that didn't work out so well. 8 of Swords energy, right? So I feel there is discernment now, right? About who High Priestess energy, Divine Feminine energy, their Divine Feminine energy is. They may have blocked you out in the past, either literally or energetically, whatever this was, now they want to heal it. Star, 3 of Wands, preparing themselves, Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the King of Cups to come forward with a new offer. Why? How? Because they've learned. There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by you. And if we look at this, Divine Feminine, look at the way he's looking at that Empress. Remember I kept talking about that 111 energy? Here it is. Divine Feminine looking, or damn it, I said it the wrong way. Divine Masculine looking at his feminine. He sees it now. So if he made a decision to be with somebody else in the past, he sees it now for what it was. 7 of Cups. Temporarily emotionally satisfying. And for some of you, this could just be dating around, multiple partners, whatever it was. He sees it now. And look, justice. He wants to make it right. Now, I do feel, yep, Moon. There's fear, Ace of Wands, about reaching out to bring a change to this connection in the physical. And again, there's fear. So they are, just like I said, 4 of Swords, aligning their energy, also withdrawing from anything that was toxic, healing from it. For some of you, this will include karmic partner commitments, marriages, whatever it was. Yeah, look, Death, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So here's the deal. Ending of third parties, impulsivity. Why? So they can transform. Judgment coming in behind that. There he is. Magician and the 4 of Wands. Divine Masculine. Coming in for a second chance. Wanting to transform. Build a new foundation. They have a lot of passion for you, Divine Feminine. They want to heal it. Anything that's been toxic between you and them. So they can bring a change to the connection, 10 of Pentacles, in the physical realm, right? Unbelievable. Spirit, what do you want Divine Feminine to know? What do you want Divine Feminine to know? Okay. Devil and the 10 of Pentacles. So now, and it's funny too. Go back to the lyrics of that song. Life's ambition, occupy my time, right? Being attached to pentacles, jobs, commitments that aren't healthy, okay? Whatever it is that's kept them in ego. Now, remember I told you I had to take that screenshot this morning and it equaled to 15, okay? So we have Capricorn and Earth energy. Yeah, what they're doing, look at this. 4 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles is literally aligning to come forward. I always see this 4 of Swords card as a card of planning, meditation, alignment. It's got those 3 swords right in a row to come forward. 3 of Pentacles to build a new foundation with you. Yep. Transforming the connection. Look at this, Divine Feminine. Again, Judgment, Magician, and the 4 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles behind it with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. Your masculine is coming forward with a message. For some of you, Could be Aries season, Aquarius season, between now and then. They want to hold on to this connection, and they are hoping to manifest Four of Wands judgment, a second chance with you. Unbelievable. Top of the deck, Fool, Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. I don't know, Divine Feminine. Do you think you're going to get a new beginning? It looks like it, doesn't it? So, again, Aries season is yelling at me. Now, I got to tell you, with this Devil, Ten of Pentacles, again, I am feeling a lot of fear about this reaching out. Physical world communication, right? Because from what I'm getting, many of you haven't had, and I'm hearing authentic communication from your masculine in quite some time, okay? So, taking the leap of faith, a lot of messages. You're gonna be very happy, very clearly. They know what they want, Divine Feminine. And maybe they didn't know it before. Remember we saw that Eight of Swords with that Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, Three of Cups crap, right? They didn't see it before. And now they feel foolish because they didn't see it. Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords. And that's why, Divine Feminine, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, you are going to get messages, communication, acknowledging the value, okay, of the connection, of you, of themselves, apologies, okay? They see it now. They couldn't see it before. They see it now. Eight of Swords is often a card of interference for me. So whatever interference came between you and your masculine, whatever this Devil, Ten of Pentacles energy was, okay? The attachment, life's ambition, right? Less and less satisfied. I forget exactly what the song said. They see it now, okay? You can expect apologies, okay? For those of you where an apology is due. They are hoping to heal it. This is that chemistry that first oracle card spoke of. They want to build a new cornerstone. They are hoping to resurrect this connection from the dead. And your Divine Masculine is taking action because Four of Wands, he wants this union. I'm seeing a lot of four energy here. And again, for many of you, this connection has been stuck, so to speak. And we saw with that gray feather, it's about to get unstuck. Now, Divine Feminine, you want to see what comes after this? Are you ready? Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. Divine Feminine, get ready. There's a lot of passion. This can also be the energy of co-creation. There's a lot of love. This is beautiful. Are you ready for this new cycle? Unbelievable. Spirit, what else do you want Divine Feminine to know, please? Thank you. Temperance. Okay, so now, remember, let's go back to the gray feather, right? Now, Temperance is Sagittarian energy, right? But it's all about balance, divine timing. Archangel Michael, for me, is a reader, the keeper of the twin flames, okay? Gray feather meaning, worry not about manifestation. Things are in balance, okay? Now, I feel for many of you, too, your Divine Masculine is guidance from Spirit, being guided to balance out those egoic and attachment energies, right? These are two very contrasting energies. Now, some of this could have taken place Sagittarius Capricorn season, okay? Even going back, this is a 10 to October, okay? Take it as it resonates. Now, it could be for some of you in the physical realm, your union may manifest. Now, I have Scorpio, right? So, you know, hang on a second. October, November, December, January, coming towards the end of the year. Don't let that panic you, okay? For some of you, divine timing for everything. Remember, we just saw the Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. Each of you will have different starting times in the physical, okay? You just got to be patient, right? You got to let it come when it's going to come. And I feel that for many of the feminines I'm speaking to, you are already in this I surrender to divine timing space. And that's part of the reason this is happening. There's been surrender, okay? Yeah. For many of you, Tower at the bottom of the deck. King and Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. This is the ending of, well, karmic partnerships, divorce, okay? Whatever this was, Two of Cups, Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, wherever your masculine was involved. Now, this could go back to family of origin. It could be a job they were committed to, but I am seeing this is pretty much a committed partnership, which I feel, Tower, has fallen apart. So if you're masculine, this can be divorce, separation, division of assets, right? 9 minus 7, 2 swords. Remember I told you they made a decision in the past to invest elsewhere. So if your masculine was in another relationship, I'm seeing karmic commitment, I'm seeing very strong indication here that that has fallen apart. Now, it would be remiss for me not to mention, okay, that for some of you, this can also just be an indication of the imbalance between you and your masculine in your physical forms. Although I am seeing a couple here, okay? So maybe this was your relationship in the past that fell apart. And Divine Feminine, with the Two of Cups, they very much regret that, okay? This letting go of you in the past, right? But again, it's funny. Remember I said, you know, the separation phase occurs because something isn't in balance, okay? So whatever that was released, the separation phase gives you time to work it out, to come back together in a different way, right? Top of the deck, Divine Feminine, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. There is emotional clarity, Divine Feminine. There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by you. Knight of Cups, 1 sword, 10 of Cups, right? So I think they realize that now. So whatever they've been trying to fill that hole with, it's not working. They have clarity now what will work. 9 of Pentacles, working up the confidence to come forward. Knight of Pentacles with something, albeit maybe slow moving, and that's the way you want to move, Divine Feminine. So we have the 2 slowest moving knights up here on the top of the deck. Take this slow, right? Because you don't want any more of this, right? Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles coming in with something steady, with the emotion, right? 9 of Pentacles, your masculine sees you as the complete package. So if this moves slowly, take it slow. Balance, right? Let's see what comes next. Now, remember, we did see that card that said, I want to come forward with a committed energy. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Page of Wands, the energy of co-creating together. Knight of Swords, Fool, 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. You couldn't ask for better cards, Divine Feminine. Now, your masculine may come in and with a playful little message. I do see you're going to be getting truth, at least from the Divine Masculines I'm connecting with in this reading. Always trust your own intuition and use your discernment. So I think there's going to be a lot of passionate messages, and I think this is going to make you very happy. So again, and I started this reading talking about a divine masculine that is kind of acknowledging their ego and healing that, okay? This is beautiful energy. You couldn't ask for better energy. Spirit, what can Divine Feminine expect from her Divine Masculine? Now, interestingly enough, this Strength card came out sideways. And we have the Page of Swords. I'm telling you, for many of you, communication is coming. They are working up the strength and holding back to do it. Now, this came out sideways. We have a very pivotal Leo full moon coming up, which I feel for many of you, you may be receiving this communication. Page of Swords energy. We are in Aquarius season, okay, when this Leo full moon happens. So for many of you, you may be receiving a message around this time. Now, strength in reverse would also be them coming forward, talking about how they let ego run the show, okay? So strength always overcomes the devil, okay? They are aligning with that energy now. They see it clearly. Page of Swords for me as a reader is a card of seeing something, perceiving clearly, intensifying. They see it. They see where they've been in ego, where they've been in attachment, right? Now they're taming that beast. They're getting this guidance from spirit. And once you see something, right, you can't unsee it. That's exactly where they are. Beautiful energy. So I'm telling you, for many of you, you're going to be receiving this communication. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. Yep, what did I say? They can't unsee it. They see where they, this hole in my heart can't be filled with the things I do. Look at that on the Four of Cups. He sees it. He sees it. Five of Wands, and there's the Emperor with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, look, Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords. They see that whatever they've been investing in or whoever they've been investing in, it's not working. Why? There's only one Empress. And who is that divine feminine? Justice Moon. Divine feminine energy with the moon. It's you. They see it and they want to make it right. Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. And that's why they're doing whatever they need to do, clearing out whatever needs to be cleared, healing, balancing, overcoming their ego, their attachment. Why? This Emperor is sick and tired of working himself to the bone, dealing with drama, other people's opinions, cups that don't make him happy. And he knows, Hermit, Ace of Cups, that if he doesn't do something, he's going to miss the opportunity with you. And he doesn't want that. Why, Divine Feminine? He regrets the decisions that he's made, the running away, the avoiding, the giving to a partner that doesn't appreciate what he's given. It's all become too much of a burden. Your Divine Masculine wants to hold on to this opportunity for a second chance with you. Why? Because he's learned the lessons, the emotional lessons of the decisions he's made. And this time, Divine Feminine, Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, he wants it with you. He is preparing, Star, Queen of Wands, to come in and heal things with you. The message could not be clearer. Spirit, what can Divine Feminine expect? Anything else for Divine Feminine before I close the reading? Anything else? Four of Wands flew out on top of this combination, okay? I'm telling you, communication is coming. They are going to let go, no more holding back, right? Now look, just as I say that, Four of Pentacles, there's that holding back energy. So look at this. This Strength card, it's just a matter of time. And I feel this Leo full moon, between then and probably 4 with the fire sign energy, 4 of Wands, and 2 here, Divine Feminine, everything is aligning, okay? I'm telling you, for many of you, between Aquarius season and Aries season, maybe even into Taurus, okay, you're going to be getting this communication. Now, do you want to know what your masculine has been holding back, Divine Feminine? Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, and 10 of Cups on the top of the deck again. How many times have we seen that on the top of the deck? You're going to get the truth about what they feel, how they see you. 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. They're coming forward slowly, yes, but that's a good thing. They want to build this They are, didn't I just mention Taurus season? Hierophant, committed to building this with you. Now, Page of Wands for me as a reader is Aries energy. I'm telling you, anytime between now and I'm going to say June is what I'm seeing here for communication. And there we have it. Magician and the Judgment. Your divine masculine coming forward for this second chance. Wanting to release the burdens between you and him in the physical world, right? Now, the other thing I want to mention here is for many of you, your masculine is releasing a long-term karmic, unstable, whatever this is, marriage connection, okay? So that is some of what's being released right now. So divine feminine, I don't know what else to say here. This is beautiful energy. I feel Page of Pentacles on the Four of Pentacles. Your divine masculine wants to hold on to this connection because he recognizes the value, right? He's longing for you. This is often a card of longing for me as a reader. For many of you, you are going to get a small message, small gesture I'm hearing, okay? Apology. Yeah, Eight of Swords. For whatever the interference was here, your divine masculine, yep, there it is. Oh my God, now it's with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, Fool, Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Now, I am getting strong Aries energy here. Knight of Swords for me as a reader is Aquarius. We're in Aquarius season now. So get ready, divine feminine. You are going to get the communication that's been held back, the acknowledgement that's been held back. And from what I'm seeing here, it's going to be truthful, it's going to be passionate, and it's going to make you very happy. Whatever he didn't see before, he sees it now. Page of Pentacles. And how could I not see Nine of Cups? That you are everything I desire. There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by you. Divine feminine, I am going to leave it there. Beautiful message. I'm telling you, keep preparing, keep moving forward, okay? Trust your intuition and discernment, right? When your masculine comes back. And if you are interested into a peek into your connection, my email link is located below. Happy Valentine's Day, Divine Feminine.